Hello, mysterious person behind the screen. So, Class Episode 2, The Coach with the Dragon Tattoo. Not as good as Episode 1, but still pretty good. I didn't like this as much as Episode 1, but there was some great stuff in it. For starters, this really did show that the cast could carry, and probably will carry, a series on their own. It's very nice to see them without the Doctor in this, but the episode kind of felt a little bit tonally inconsistent. Like, I don't know, it just seemed a bit up and down to me. But it was still enjoyable. I think, again, Miss Quill was one of the best part of it. She seems to be... I'm glad she's there, because I think it's nice to have an adult there to sort of hold the kids together, but then again, she's not really a proper adult, because she's sort of an alien, but same thing, it's nice that she's there. We had some funny things with that robot thing as well, and that seems to be setting up a story arc, the Governors, or at least setting up something from the next episode, which looks pretty cool. This was a very Ram-centric episode, and last review I said Ram was probably my least favourite out of the bunch. This episode didn't really do anything to change that, really, but I think it made me like his character more, although he's still probably my least favourite out of the group. At least he sort of got some more development beyond being the cocky idiot we saw last time, but that was bound to happen since this episode is about him. Since this episode is about him dealing with the events of prom, everything that happened, his girlfriend dying, his leg getting cut off, in which, by the way, the episode opened with a really nice CGI shot of just the inside of his leg sort of coming up to the camera there. And it was good at showing, making you really hate that coach, and by the end you really didn't really have any pity for him when he sort of died. So the actor playing him was very good. Although sometimes his accent was a bit too strong, which isn't his fault, but sometimes I couldn't really understand what he was saying when he was like whispering stuff and saying it really softly. It isn't his fault, it can't be helped, but I just wish, yeah, just something I mentioned. I thought I would mention. Next week looks to be a more Tanya-centric episode. Are they doing that now? So maybe like the first episode could be seen as a Charlie-centric one, then Ram, and then Tanya, and then maybe April in episode 4. I guess they're doing that now. Cool, alright. Just maybe in episode 5, 6, 7, and 8 try and balance them out a little bit instead of having just centric episodes for each character, but it's still pretty cool. It's good to see some more development for each characters in each episode, I guess. I almost think it was a mistake to release episode 1 and 2 on the same day, because, yeah, you want to make a good impression, but now it makes me feel like I can watch episode 3 straight away, like a Netflix show, and I can't because it's not on there yet. But then again, I can't wait to watch episode 3, so I guess that's kind of a good thing, because it means that I'm really looking forward to watching more Class. I thought Fadi Al-Sayed's acting was kind of... It was good, but there was a point where it went really dodgy. It's like when he's talking to Tanya about how he's like it's when he's telling her about the woman that died, the cleaner, when he sees that dying, and he's like, oh, I'm so stupid, I can't even kick a ball. Oh. I can't remember the exact line, but it's something about the delivery of it felt really dodgy to me. I'm really not sure why, but other than that, his acting was good. The guy from The Caretaker died, the headmaster, and I'm only sort of sad about that is because that's a character from Doctor Who that's died now, and I sort of feel like we've known that character for a while, even though it's only been 2 years and we've only seen him like once before this, but I feel like we know him well enough that we could care. But I do hope that they sort of cover in the next episode how there's just no headmaster in the school anymore, because that would be quite weird. Maybe they'll do a story arc where someone takes over as headmaster and they're evil or something. Another thing, Tanya was trying to hack into UNIT database. It's kind of weird. I'm not sure if they're bringing UNIT into this as well, but it seems a bit odd. But it was still a cool reference. I'm not sure if they're going to do anything with it. I hope they do, because otherwise that's just a reference for the sake of a reference. But I hope they do, and maybe like she'll get in trouble for hacking into it or something, or maybe like they'll come and take over the school and find her or something. I don't know. I hope they do something with it, because it's going to be a waste of a reference if they don't. But yeah, what did you think of the coach with the dragon tattoo? Not as good as the title as the last one. For Tonight We Might Die. What did you think of it? Please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in my next one. Take care now.